Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pistol or Peter Blackburn stream. It depends on what platform you're watching me on. Alright? If you're on Twitch, it's PPistolB. If you're on YouTube, it's Peter Blackburn. Thank you so much for visiting me this evening. Alright. Believe everything is ready to go, and we just need to get this show on the road, right? As far as I remember, last time we had to do a lot of repairs on our car, so let's see where we're at. As far as I remember, I distinctly remember the last time that I did a video of this. You could visibly watch me get tired throughout the video. It wasn't very fun. Not for me. Probably not for you as a viewer either. My wife is hanging out to the right of me today, instead of to the left, like she normally is. One second. Alright, so thanks everybody again for coming. I'm going to do a quick chat test to make sure that everything is running on Twitch, and it is. Alright, one second. Okay, so yes, we still have the car from all freaking crap car that I've had to strip of a lot of parts. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy any of the parts that I needed. So let's start there. Let's see what we have on the shopping list and see if I did my job right. Which, of course, I wouldn't, right? Because unless it didn't save over. Let's see, do I have the parts? I don't. This is gonna kind of be a pain in the butt. Alright. Part notes. Okay, there we go. Rear shock absorber B. Give me a solid control axle arm. Alright, so let's start there. Main shop. Up our shopping list. Rear axle knuckle housing B. I think I need 2 of them. The rear shock absorber B. Let's get 2 of them. Solid axle control arm. Get 2 of them. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the home screen there. Close out of here. Arm suspension. Let's start mounting parts. Rear axle knuckle housing B. Knuckle housing C? Gosh dang it, I bought the wrong part. Knuckle housing C. There we go. This one's gonna be a tough one. Part mount. Let's solid control arm here. Rubber bushing. Need to find out. Okay, I have to put on 100% parts. That stinks. Oh well. So 100% parts only. What's up, USMC? Thanks for coming to my stream, dude. I've really enjoyed watching your farm sim lately. The last couple evenings, it's been really cool. So I have to buy more rubber bushings. Rubber bushings. Always a rubber bushing. Rear axle C. And I need wheel hub B. Okay, that's parts notes. Give me a wheel hub 3. Rear shock absorber B. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's really nice. I like it. Always surprised when I win anything. And I gotta get more leaf spring U-bolts. How do I get so many of these things? It's ridiculous. Part notes. I think I already put that in there. Okay. Alright, let's go to the other side. Suspension. Part mount. Rear shock absorber B. Let's install. Alright. So I need to get some rubber bushings. Oh, the mechanic thing tonight? Well, I just got it started. So this car is kind of a pain in the butt. I basically had to strip so much off of it. It was ridiculous. So I'm style. And apparently when I saved the game, I didn't save my parts list of all the parts I needed to buy. So now I have to go back through as I'm trying to mount parts. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so I swear I saved my parts and I didn't, and apparently I didn't, or it didn't save, or it didn't, whatever happens, because this game still has a fair amount of buggery going on. So yeah. Oh, I need to get another leaf spring plate. Here, leaf spring plate. You gotta love. I mean, let's see. You had what went down the other day without you being without it saving right away, and you had to go on your backups. It was your was that your Cherry Hills or is that your other map? Gosh, I can't remember. It was the other one. It was. Oh, I can't remember. I just remember you're going, I have to get into my saves with it because your game crashed. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, leaf plate. Alright, leaf spring plate. And leaf spring U-bolts. I should probably get a good 16 of these. Okay, so yeah, it's always painful when your stuff doesn't save. It's like punching yourself in the gut with a 2x4. A spring-assisted 2x4. I found a way to mod money on there today. I was being silly and looking up stuff on the Steam community for Farming Simulator, and I'm just like, oh, awesome! Now I can just buy whatever I want, and I'm good to go. But I'm still trying to figure out a way on there how to make it so that, like, if I want to do the old like Massey Ferguson equipment, how to make that like my starting equipment instead of like having Case IH stuff all over the place. I really kind of want to start with the old Massey Ferguson equipment, and I'm not sure how to go about doing that, like getting the old tractors and stuff. I have the Massey Ferguson mod, but I don't. I think I might have this, but I don't have the the knowledge to make that my starting tractors without going out and selling everything else. I've got like the burp hiccups right now, and it's really kind of gross. Front. Oh, I forgot to get the wheel hub 3s. Oops. Apparently I now have a screenshot. Okay, wheel hub 3. Get 2 of those. Front. Okay. I might need the front drive axles, but I can't remember which one I need, so I need to go through this the slow way. Front suspension cross member Charlie, $418. Yeah. Front steering knuckle C. That's alright. Okay, so I bought 2 front steering knuckle C's just in case I need one on the other side. And let's see where we go from here. This is just kind of going to be a pain in the butt until I figure out everything that I need. Let's go part mount. Let's get this front suspension cross member C put in. Alright, now we're going to have to put in rubber bushings. Rubber bushing. Rubber bushing. Rubber bushing. There we go. And up. Not here. Rubber bushing. Okay, so we have our front suspension cross member in place. Let's look at inner tie rods. Let's see if I need to get some inner tie rods. Okay. I'm going to put on that front steering knuckle, which is funny because it's just hanging out here in the middle of nowhere. And I think the upper suspension arm is still, quote unquote, good. Okay. Bottom suspension arm. That's the one I need to get. Okay. Oh, crap. And I need to get the front axle knuckle cover. Woo. Other side. If I'm ever the mechanic for your vehicle, watch out. It's not gonna be pretty. Right. Yeah. I think there's still there's almost an update a week on it, getting it fixed. Working on little bugs. It's come a long way, but really they needed it to be ready before now. They kind of pulled everyone's chain when they said it was ready to go. Bottom suspension on. It is true. That is true. That's better than some games. There are some games out there that no one's touching, no one's caring about what's going on. Okay. So, thanks for the host. I don't have any alerts because I use Restream, so I don't have any Twitch alerts. So, I have to pay attention to what happens on my phone a little bit for that, and I haven't figured out a way to get Streamlabs to take both my YouTube and Twitch accounts into effect. Because I use Gamecaster. I use XSplit Gamecaster because it allows me to have my overlay. It's really a lot simpler. I probably should just stream to Twitch, but I do have a few people that watch me on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I have a few followers, not a ton, but there's some people that like to watch my videos every now and then. Let's see. Let's get 2 inner tie rods, even if I don't need them. Give me an outer tie rod. Get 2 of those. So I've been slowly expanding my garage. I have 2 lifters in here now, whereas I used to only have 1. And I'm slowly getting more stuff for more stuff and more capabilities. I haven't gone out and bought a car from like a barn or anything like that. Not yet, but I'll get there. I'll probably be there in let's see. I don't know, maybe a couple more hours of play. I'll be ready to go out and get a big car or something like that, because they are pretty expensive to get started on, and then you have to buy all the parts and you're not getting anything back right away on those parts. Okay, let's get those screws in. I think this double wishbone shock absorber is good. Let's get that on. 59% isn't the greatest percentage, but since he was at 37% when we started with most of his car, I think 58% is pretty good. Front wheel hub, yep. The biggest problem with this game is you really have to wait for it to load up. It will basically tell you that it's not responding, and you have to sit there for like 3 minutes until the intro video finally turns on. It's a royal pain in the butt. Outer tie rod. Oh yeah, outer tie rod. Yeah. There we go. Double wishbone shock absorber. Get that on. And then let's get this sway bar front end lead up. And especially when I'm trying to get a stream going, and I'm like, oh, well, I gotta sit here for 5 minutes before I can turn my, before I can even turn my stream software on and start capturing the footage. Okay, wheel hub bearing. Let's get that in there. Okay, brake Okay, so front drive axle A. Okay, I have to get to front drive axle A. If you notice that I always point my cursor towards the floor, it's so it doesn't confuse itself with the car when I'm trying to access my tablet or my parts ordering system. Front drive axle A. And I'm listening to the radio for the game. If you're wondering why the bridal chorus is playing. That's why. Because in the upper left corner, it tells what the music is and who it's by. So it gets around YouTube's pesky, oh, you're using somebody else's music and you don't have permission to rules. Take that, YouTube. I need to get some brake pads. Brake pads. Brake pads. Give me 10 good ones. Or 8 good ones. Alright. 8 good brake pads. Let's get 4 good brake cylinders. And I think I still have a lot of these, but let's get 4 of those. Just in case. Alright. Back up here. Part mount. 100%. Yep. Brake caliper. 100% with caliper cylinder. And I believe I have to redo his tires. Orders, no. Point at car status. I have to, oh, it doesn't say anything about, okay, so I have to replace 2 off-road tire Bs. Which ones do I have to get? Alright, this is where I have to write stuff down because I have to make sure I get the right, what's it called? Radius of tire. So I need the rim. I have the rim, modern. I might have to get new rim modern. 6, 2, 4, 5. My pen's breaking. Stupid pen. 4, 5. R20. Alright, so let's grab this other pen from over here. Alright, so let's get ourselves a new set of tires. Tablet. Let's go to the home screen. Alright, we have rim shop. Let's get the modern 6. Okay. Let's see. It needs to be an R20, ET0, I think, and let's get 4. Ouch, that's $2,000. And from, dang it. Alright. I need to go back home. So out of RimWorld and into Tire Shop. I need off-road tire B. I need, let's go 4, size 20, and what's my width? Width is 245, and I think the profile is 45. Okay. All right, one sec. Woo. Okay. Where am I at? Ah, yes. All right, so let's see. Rim Modern 6, 245s. Okay, so I got everything there. Let's go back home. Let's get out of here. And and the real firestorm has arrived. Thank you for coming and watching. Whoops. Suspension. That's part mount. Oh crap. I've done something wrong. I need to put my tires together because, you know, that's kind of necessary. Alright. You off the tire changer. Next tire on. Let's put one tire on the balance machine. Take you off the tire changer. Put you on. Alright. I hope my volume's loud enough, that I'm talking loud enough. And let's install this last one. Alright. Take you off. Put this one on. Alright. Oh, I could probably strip all the other tires. Okay, so let's strip this one. While that one's balancing. Sometimes I find multitasking in this game kind of fun, you know, trying to do little things at the same time. Thank you. Alright, one sec. Thank you, US, for that. Ooh. So for lunch today, my wife and I had fish and chips at a place that's been voted to have the best fish and chips in Salt Lake City for the last 30 years. It was some good stuff. My wife really enjoyed it. And they actually made a coleslaw that she enjoyed. And she hates coleslaw. Okay. Now we have all the tires done. Let's get some tires on the front here. Part mount. Tires, Rim Modern 6. Oh, fire, I take it you don't like fish and chips? Brake disc ventilated. Caliper. Alright. Oh, I need to get that axle in, don't I? Front drive axle A. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fish and chips. This place called Virg's. VIRG''S. There's like 2 in Salt Lake, 1 up in Ogden, and I don't know where the other one is. There's like 4 of them around Utah. Okay, wheel hub 3. I got 2 new ones. Awesome. Solid rear drive axle. Should be good enough to mount. It wasn't on my repair list. Put a 58% brake disc on here. Brake caliper. There we go. And alright. Wheel hub 3. Solid rear drive axle. Alright. Brake disc. Put the crap one back on. This person drives their car like crap. They deserve crappy parts. I jest. I don't care. Alright. Rim modern 6. Alright, so let's check our car status. Inner tie rod? Which inner tie rod? Gosh dang it. Now you done frustrated me. This inner tie rod's bad. Take that off. I need a suspension. Outer tie rod. Alright. Car status. All green, all green. Okay, so now we have to repair or replace body parts. So rear right door. Okay, so we can take it off or drop it on the stand. Let's go tablet. Actually, I need to know what car we're dealing with. Alright. I done did the wrong thing again. There we go, part mount. Wilson. How much profit do I think I'll make off of this car? Well, it says like, let's see, money spent, total payout, 4,100, something like that. Okay, parts, shopping list. So I need the body shop. Olsen Grand. Olsen Grand Club. I need the front right door window. Where's the other ones? That's the rear left window. I need the rear right window. Rear right window. R's and W's are not really a thing that I'm good at. So there's always a chance you're going to hear me mix them up and say white window, because I just am like that. It's always fun. Alright, there we go. Right window. Right body window A. Rear window. I think we're good. I think we got everything done. Total payout now is $7,687. Oh yeah. Alright, and I've gone up in experience points. So, toolbox. What do I want to improve? I can't access any of these yet. Mainly because there's fuel pressure test. That's the one I really want to get, but I can't unlock it until I'm at a level 15. So let's look at these older ones that I have kind of been slacking on. I need to do... Oh, that's repair chance. Examine 3 parts. First looking at the car. Okay, so I think we're gonna 50% faster installing of parts. That seems like a pretty good thing to do. Let's look at our orders now. Poor brake performance. Okay. That's pretty easy. And fixed body parts. I'm gonna take that one too. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Fixed body parts. Let's look at this car. See what the car status is. It's more like replace the body. Is what this one is saying. Hood, front left door, front right door, trunk, front left fender, left headlight, right tail light, front left door. Oh my gosh. Front left, okay. Let's take the fenders off. Should probably actually put that in my parts. I need to buy parts thing. Okay, front left fender, parts notes. Let's delete that one. Parts notes, front left fender, front right fender, front right fender. Okay, door, hood. Right door. Right rear door. Does it say body? No. Trunk. Left headlight. Right tail light, I think it said. Right tail light. Both headlights. I'm assuming the rear left door. Rear left door. Yep. I think I'm getting too much stuff. I need to get windows. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Rear left door window. Okay, front left door, front right door. Rear left. Rear window. Rear right window, right? Rear left door window, front right door window. Okay, there we go. Alright. So let's strip this bad parts off. Hood. Right headlight. Left headlight. Left fender. Front left door. Front right door. Right tail light. Trunk. And right rear door, rear left door window. Alright. There we go. yeah, anywhere where there's wonderful salt on the streets. Okay, so let's look at the Salem. Kieran. Right tail light. Need one of those. Need a trunk. Right rear. I don't need the door. I need the rear left window. The right headlight. The left headlight. The fender. That fender. And then the doors, front doors, and their corresponding windows. Alright. So I think I have this one. Let's see if I'm right. If I'm not. Assembly mode, front left door. Front left window. Hood. How did I miss the hood? You get the trunk, forget the hood. Who does that? Okay, so now I need a hood. Tablet. Body shop. Hood. There we go. Hood. 332. Alright. Hood. Ta-da! Car status. Green across the board. Payout of $48.29. Not bad. Not bad. This one, bad brakes. So let's move car to the test path. Alright, test path. Proceed with test path. Okay, test path. You know, it took me a long time to figure out how to do this. Because I used to go, oh, I need to be in the car right away. I didn't even know about that thing on the side of the wall when I first played the game. I'd end up taking it to the test drive path. Not the same place. Alright, now it's time for suspension. Okay. Well, definitely looks like we got problems. Brake pads, brake discs, brake calipers. Let's close that. Get out of the car. Move the car to lifter A. Alright, so go to car lift. Let's go to inventory. I'm going to sell all my junk real quick. Sort by condition. Alright, let's sell that. Yes. Sell the hood. I could try to fix some of these, but right now my chance of fixing something is at 50%. It's not worth it. So I sell off all my inventory that is under 80%. That way I don't risk putting it on a vehicle or thinking I have something when I obviously don't. Let's go. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. Dang it. Okay, there. Alright. Bushing. Rubber bushing. Rubber biggy bunky bumpers. Alright. Okay. I'm making a little bit of money back on those tires and rims that I bought. Okay. So, what parts? Minimal parts condition is 47%. Strangely enough, I probably could have used a crap ton of all that stuff that I just sold off on this car. But, oh well, no big deal. Alright, let's go to the suspension. Alright, looks like we have a bad brakes caliper. They use rust to determine the level of how crap it is. That way you can sit there and go, oh yeah, that's definitely a piece of junk. I only have one brake disc ventilated. That's horrible. Horrible of me. Okay, so let's get me main shop. Let's go with 9 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those. Plenty of those. Alright. Next tire. Brake caliper. Brake pads. My furtive looks. Alright. So one of these rear tires is bad. I need to find out. Not rear tires, but rear ones is bad. So let's go overview mode. Assuming it's this one. Huh? Pretty sure it's this way. Oops. Probably wants me to put his tire back on. Whatever you do, don't forget what you're doing halfway through the car. Only 506 on that one. It's all good. Alright, so let's look at what we have. In the order screen, we have they say they're fine. Make a general reconnaissance of the damage and repair any broken components. After the brakes, I think that it would be useful to replace the steering wheel, and an airbag is a useful thing. Okay. Haven't done that one before. So let's... Oh, wow. I think it's missing part of the body. Just a little bit. So I need to check its brakes. So let's go to test path. Can't start the engine. Let's see what it's missing. A lot. Apparently somebody forgot to build this car. But I can replace this ABS module real quick. I'm pretty sure I have one. An ABS pump. Pretty sure I have both of those. No, I don't. Okay. So let's get me an ABS. ABS pump. And an ABS module. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Somebody done lost part of the car somewhere. Now there's your problem. Okay, so let's get the where's it at? Over we go. That didn't help me out. Engine. Examine tools. Okay. Onboard data scanner. Yes! See how bad this car is. I wish they would actually put something on there. Spark plug crap. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Ignition wires. Holy jeez. What are you talking about? Your very first car was a Jeep Cherokee. Oh, those tires are junk. And let's see, examine mode. Electronic meter. I'm pretty sure the radiator's toast. Radiator fan housing B, fan 2. Alternator. The starter. No wonder this thing won't start. And the compression tester. If I have to replace parts in the engine this time, okay, good. Whew. I hate it when I have to tear the engine apart. It's not my favorite thing to do in the world. Alright, let's get you moved to car lifter A. Let's get to... Oh, sorry, here we go. I'm going to do the radiator stuff first. Radiator fan housing B2. I need a new radiator. Oh, let's see if I have a new radiator. I think I do not have a spare radiator A. Okay, but I need to do spark plugs. So exhaust manifold cover, examine mode. Can only be examined by taking it off of car. Looks like I'll be replacing an exhaust manifold. Let's look at. Yep, exhaust manifold cover. Let's also go in there. Need a new starter. Possibly a new alternator. New water pump. Okay. Okay, so ignition wires, that's what I need. Those ignition wires off. Spark plugs are junk. New spark plugs. Alright. I can take the starter off here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so. Ooh, that doesn't look good. There's a bad brake cylinder over there. Okay, so I'm gonna get this first chunk of parts. Or this next chunk of parts. Radiator, fan housing B. Radiator A. Radiator fan housing B1. Radiator fan housing B2. Exhaust manifold 14 SOHC. There's exhaust manifold cover. Starter. It's not a V8, so we're good on that. Alternator. Water pump. Inline 4. Ignition coil. Spark plug. Ignition wires. I'm going to buy an ignition coil just in case. And spark plugs. Got 4 of those. Alright. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's get back to the party. Back to the action. Spark plug. Apparently I have a lot of spark plugs. Alright. Starter. And ignition wires. Alright. And now exhaust manifold cover. Alright. And radiator A. Radiator housing B. 1 fan. 2 fans. And that's the radiator issue. Let's get this serpentine belt on. Oh, need to switch to part unmount. Oil pan is junk. Water pump. Alternator. Serpentine belt. Of course, serpentine belt is crap. I am trying to find. Here's the throttle body. Trying to find the there it is, ignition coil. Oops. There's some wires. Ignition coil on. No point doing. Go. Okay. So I have to get a new serpentine belt. Serp. I hope that's the right one. 'Cause now I'm gonna be really dumb. Alright. Serpentine belt. Serpentine belt A is bad. Serpentine belt A. Serpentine belt A. Alright. And put serpentine belt A on. Alright, so let's see what our progress is so far on car status. We have serpentine belt, radiator fan housing B, radiator A, the fan housing fans, the exhaust manifold cover, water pump, starter, serpentine belt A, alternator, ignition wires, exhaust manifold, spark plug, spark plug, spark plug, spark plug, ABS module, ABS pump. Still have to get new standard tires. But I'm halfway there, partially there. Kinda there. Oof. Gotta stand up for a sec. White out the screen. White out the screen. Alright. Okay, so let's get this in the air. I need to work on move the oil drain to car lifter A. Use equipment. Move oil drain. Play back. Oil filter. Oil pan. Go figure. Won't let me take it off. Let's look at those last. Oil filter, oil pan. Front exhaust section. Front exhaust section. Okay. Alright. Let's strip down some of these tires then too while we're at it. Or look at the, where's our overview? Those front tires are junk. Front exhaust section, of course it's bad. Of course it's bad. Alright, part unmount. But I can put that new oil pan on. The oil filter. Alright. Let's drop the car, because I should be able to take it on the test drive now. shut. Move car to test path. Gonna go into the test path. Proceed with path test. Yes. I think those brakes are bad. 9%. Wonder if there's bad suspension too. Suspension ain't that bad. Yep, I think there's a couple bad things. A couple rubber bushings. Just bad. Alright. Sit down in the car. Drive the car. We're going to the test track. No oil in the engine. That sounds like it could be a problem. Engine. Oil. Oops. Who needs engine oil anyway? Besides apparently this car. Alright. Let's go test track. Going on a test drive. Just going on a test drive. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Flooring it. I think there's some transmission problems too. Oops. Let's see how it did. Oof. Gearbox is junk. Clutch release bearing is junk. Clutch pressure plate is junk. I love it. Makes me love cars. Can I repair anything? No. No, I can't. Move car. Car lifter A. This car is junk. Well, you see what your problem is here. You just need a new car. Take off this exhaust manifold so I can take off this exhaust section. New front exhaust section. Alright. Gearbox. You crapping me. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's weird. Want me to take all these parts off first. Son of a gun. We're at 1947. Alright. Why did you do that? Brake pads. Brake disc. Front drive axle seat. Front drive shaft. Gearbox. This thing looks like junk. Clutch release bearing. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch plate. Flywheel is toast. Alright. Let's get this second chunk of parts. Gearbox, I-14. Clutch. Flywheel. Might have to take a little break after I get done putting these parts in. And normally when I take breaks, I just shut down my stream, because if I don't, I have before completely forgotten that my stream's going. And I literally be right back for, I think it was 3 hours one day. It was an excellent stream. Excellent. It's one of those things where you're just like, oops. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. See. Alright, so break this one gonna put new ones on anyway. The brake pads, the brake calipers. Okay. Brake disc ventilated. Brake pads. Alright, and then we're gonna drop it. Get that starter back on. Exhaust manifold. Exhaust manifold cover. Okay. So we've got most of that done in the front. And let's check our car status real quick. We have to replace the rubber bushing. I'm assuming that's in the front, which stinks because that probably means I'm going to have to get back under there. But I am going to end the stream right now. I'm going to save this. Save this game, return to menu. I'm going to end the stream right now. Really appreciate everybody who's come out and watched me tonight. I might be back. I can't guarantee it. That's why I'm going to end the stream. I hope everybody has a wonderful night if I don't see you again tonight. And have the great rest of the weekend. Really hope you enjoy it. All right.